Hi, my name is Mitchell Rapp, and I'd like to break down my first EP song, Just Rap, of the Just Rap EP. Jumping into it with a front flip. When I jumped into these waters, there were seals swimming around, as the video for one of my other videos for a guided meditation of the 42 ideals of a mat, the original inspiration to the 10 commandments and such, is the same time as the first clip of the video. Breaking down what I'm trying to explain with my lyrics. Happy 11/11. So I'm not going to go through every line word for word, though I'm referring to when you got a thought on your mind and you just got to write it down. Sometimes it just automatically works really fluently, and in the efforts trying, as in triple entendre of the state, I work with lots of metaphors. I don't try to complexify, though simplistic as a lot of knowledge and experience gets. Sometimes it's simpler to be on your own in life, and the takeover is like, example, righteousness is meaning what you are rightly entitled to from actions and efforts, even intention from outcome. One of the things I've learned, and I'll probably be explaining more, is from my ability of awareness, and sometimes you need to know how to settle yourself down when you get triggered or something like that, and just have that ability to switch things on or off by your own volition and will, with peace. And go get what you need in life and what you want, because that expression of the universe wants what you want, and all things work together for good. Sometimes we're not always listening, though we can hear what we need to, and that's about what it is. And the wording of the IOA is the individual I and the original astral body angel being, or something of the sorts. Rawr. So having the ability to speak what's in your mind and what's in your soul from experience can help prevent injury or damage, health and otherwise, seeing your other cared for individuals in life being more corresponsive, as in more in like an alignment of truth and health. And clear communication is very essential for moving through fluently. I have a metaphor here for in the fours, as in like the forest, since I'm doing a lot of this in forest intent. And growing up, I've often, even in cities, gone and been drawn to forests, not for the trees, though for the nature. I've also been seen in other ways from who I am, so I'm working on clarifying. Working on it. Full disclosure. Investments equal outcomes. Renaissance rounding. And I have a expression of the conquer or conquer, to agree or do something about it, like the Christian saying of, I looked it up the other day, I had a coin one time that said, it's the serenity prayer. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Felt like looking that one up because it's a good one. Never personally been force indoctrinated or anything along the likes, though I've looked into many religions and their likeness and differentiation with an open mind and clear heart. Something like that. It's a good place to wave and know to start. So back into the art. Lightning tunnel. After my whole life, rapping vision, so tired of it, I'm tired. So I'm saying there's crafted my whole life for doing this, making things better in the world. I've come across some things with the devotion of light and progress. There's a T in the incanternal wording, the T part. It is devotion to angelic ordinance, or good, or whatever you want to call it, whatever language you prefer, or whatever it is what it is, and why is why. So, also I've got faith yet felt hella tried, has a entendre of I have faith. I went into lots of existentialism when I was in a schooling state and found I didn't feel the belief was necessary. I just had a lot of knowledge, so I didn't believe in anything. And then I realized you gotta believe, have faith in the future to a certain degree. Not that I didn't, though I felt hella tried, as in the taxed extent, and felt that hell had tried me, sort of thing. Being Mitchell, I work with a metaphor of the way you look at something may just as well send you into a hell state as the actions of one's doing, or something like that. And
While faith yet felt hella tried, got the G.I. Joe effect to me. I bet you only live eternally.
the G.I. Joe effect is a metaphor I came up with for when you learn a lot of stuff and knowing is only half the battle. The expression of that, putting into action, and you only live eternally is a metaphor I came up with when the YOLO was going around, and I just felt like it wasn't enough, you know? You only live once, so you still gotta think about the future and generations to come. We only go so many times around the sun, and our sun goes around another in the universe of the cosmos. Yet it only lasts as much as we are. And there is not a complexity that we can't understand. With a little bit of faith, trust, and love of light. The best of life. And all the best in Conterno. Hope you found this alright. This is my explanation so far of the first song in my EP. Hope you like it. Drop a like if you're interested. Leave a comment. I'm willing to dispute. Call me crazy all you want. Scientific law of observation is what I've found through definition of it. And caring makes the world go round. Yet it's all around for a reason. So let's make it worth the while. Peace. All the best.